Let's get one thing clear. The auto world is buzzing and there's a huge reason for it. Toyota, the name behind the dependable Corolla and the trailblazing Prius, just dropped a bombshell. They've unveiled a brand new battery, and this isn't just another upgrade. We're talking about a real breakthrough, a piece of tech that could totally shake up the electric vehicle scene. This is the kind of innovation engineers and car lovers have been dreaming about, a true game changer. This could finally make electric cars not just a solid choice but the best one out there. Picture a future where EVs are everyone's go-to. Up until now, electric cars meant heavy batteries, steep prices, and long waits at the charger. It's been a headache for drivers everywhere. But behind closed doors, Toyota's been grinding away, and now they've pulled off what most thought couldn't be done. They've created a battery that could flip the script on electric vehicles. This isn't just a minor upgrade, it's a revolution. A giant leap that could set a whole new bar. Imagine a world where EV headaches are gone, no more long waits, no more range anxiety, no more settling for less. Electric cars could finally be simple and efficient. Toyota claims they've cracked the code with one technology. It's a bold claim, but their track record speaks for itself. When Toyota makes a move, the world pays attention. They're famous for following through. The secret? An all-solid-state battery. This could totally change how we store and use energy. There's no flammable liquid, just a solid material that's been incredibly tough to get right, but Toyota's nailed it. The result? A battery that charges in just 10 minutes. That's right, 10 minutes, something that sounded out of reach not long ago. That's less time than it takes to grab your morning coffee. Imagine charging your car while you wait for your latte. This isn't just progress, it's a total shakeup. It's freedom from slow charging and messy cables. The days of average electric cars could be behind us. We're on the brink of a new era of electric greatness. This breakthrough could change the world, transforming the way we all get around. And it all starts now, a brand new chapter for electric vehicles led by Toyota, straight out of the land of the rising sun. To see why Toyota's battery matters, let's look at today's electric cars. They use lithium-ion batteries. The same tech as your phone, just much bigger. The biggest problem? Range anxiety. The fear you'll run out of power, stranded. Charging is slow. Even fast chargers take nearly an hour. It's like refueling a jumbo jet with a teaspoon. These batteries are also heavy, making cars sluggish and less efficient. The heavier the battery, the less range you get. A vicious cycle. And they degrade over time, losing capacity and in rare cases, catching fire. So current electric cars are heavy, slow to charge, and stressful to own. It's a compromise, not a solution. No wonder so many drivers are hesitant. That's the problem Toyota set out to solve. So what's Toyota's answer? They've reinvented the battery. Their all-solid-state battery ditches the flammable liquid for a special solid material. This change makes batteries lighter, safer, and more efficient. For years, scientists struggled to make ions move fast enough in solids. Toyota's breakthrough changes that. Their new material allows super-fast charging and discharging without overheating. The benefits? Huge. No flammable liquid means much less fire risk. Lighter batteries mean lighter, better-handling cars. These batteries work in extreme temperatures and last much longer, over 90% performance after thousands of cycles. Imagine buying a 10-year-old electric car that still has nearly all its range. This isn't just a better battery, it's a game changer for electric vehicles. The economics of owning an EV just shifted, and the world is about to notice. Now the headline, a 10-minute charge. That's right, 10 minutes from nearly empty to nearly full. It's a complete transformation. No more planning your life around charging stops. The projected range? Up to 1,200 kilometers. Toyota says mass production is coming soon. The solid electrolyte can handle massive current. No overheating, no drama. Charging becomes as quick and easy as filling up with petrol. Imagine service stations with just a few ultra-fast chargers, no more queues, no more waiting. The whole public charging model could be simplified, one type, one speed, blazingly fast. For people without home chargers, this is the breakthrough. Range anxiety, gone. The car works for you, not the other way around. The freedom of the open road returns. This is the moment electric cars become truly practical. The wait is finally over. Let's talk about you, the driver. Today, long trips in electric cars mean stress, planning, and wasted time. With Toyota's solid-state battery, that changes. Leave home with any charge, top up in 10 minutes just like a petrol stop. No more anxiety, no more complicated planning. Driving becomes simple again. Forgot to charge overnight? No problem. A quick stop sorts it out. Spontaneous road trip? Easy. The car is always ready with only a brief pause needed. The psychological burden of electric car ownership disappears, and because these cars are lighter, they're more fun to drive, faster, nimbler, more alive. Instant torque, sharp handling, and practicality in one package. No more choosing between fun and responsibility, you get both. The electric car finally delivers on its promise. Toyota's latest move isn't just a headline for car enthusiasts, it's a seismic shockwave rippling through the entire automotive industry. This isn't just about a new car or a new battery, it's about rewriting the rules of the game for everyone involved, from engineers to executives. While most manufacturers have been content to make incremental improvements to existing battery technology, Toyota has boldly leapfrogged the competition, unveiling a breakthrough that could render older tech obsolete almost overnight. Now, automakers around the world are scrambling to respond. The pressure is on, and suddenly everyone else is playing catch-up, racing to avoid being left behind in this new era. Imagine this, a car that takes an hour to charge now seems outdated when compared to Toyota's new model, which can be ready to go in just 10 minutes. That's a game changer for consumers and a nightmare for competitors. The race to license or develop solid-state battery technology is about to become fierce. Companies will be forced to innovate or risk falling behind, and partnerships or licensing deals could become the new norm. This isn't just a local competition, it's a global arms race in battery innovation. Countries and corporations alike will pour resources into research, hoping to claim a piece of the future. The entire industry could be upended. Even giants like Tesla, who once led the charge, may need to rethink their strategies and adapt quickly to this new reality. For years, Toyota was criticized for being slow to embrace electric vehicles, but now, it looks like they may have been playing the smartest long game of all, quietly perfecting their technology while others rushed ahead. The impact of this breakthrough goes far beyond just cars. Oil companies, governments, and energy providers will all feel the ripple effects as the world shifts toward cleaner, faster, and more efficient transportation. With faster charging and better batteries, electric cars will become more appealing than ever, accelerating the decline of petrol and boosting the adoption of renewable energy. The entire energy landscape is about to change. Toyota hasn't just made a better battery, they've ignited a fire under the whole sector. The race for the future of transportation is officially on, and no one can afford to stand still. Let's face it, most green solutions ask us to sacrifice. Slower cars, less convenience, higher costs. Toyota's solid-state battery flips the script. It offers a better experience, faster, more convenient, cheaper to run, and more fun. People will switch not out of guilt, but because it's simply better. The environmental benefits are huge. More efficient batteries, lighter cars, less waste. These batteries last longer, reducing the need for replacements and recycling. Cleaner technology from start to finish. This silences critics who point to hidden costs of current EVs. By solving charging and range, Toyota removes the biggest hurdles to mass adoption. Cleaner air, quieter cities, and real progress on climate change, all thanks to a company that solved an engineering problem, not just added a bigger screen. We're standing at the threshold of the most significant transformation in personal transportation since the very first automobile rolled onto the streets. The world of motoring is about to change forever, and it's happening faster than anyone could have imagined. For over a century, petrol engines have dominated our roads, celebrated for their raw power, familiar rumble, and the freedom they offered to generations of drivers. They became symbols of adventure and independence, fueling dreams and journeys across continents. Electric cars have long promised a cleaner, more sustainable future, but their potential was always limited by the slow pace of battery technology. Range anxiety and lengthy charging times kept many drivers hesitant, waiting for a true breakthrough. Now, Toyota's revolutionary solid-state battery technology is breaking those chains, setting electric vehicles free from their biggest limitations. Imagine recharging your car in just 10 minutes, less time than it takes to grab a coffee. This is more than convenience. It's a declaration of independence from the plug and a game-changer for daily life. With this leap, electric cars can finally offer what drivers have always wanted: silent, effortless power, instant acceleration, and the kind of convenience that fits seamlessly into busy modern lives. This isn't just the launch of a new car, it's the birth of a new era in mobility, one that redefines what's possible on four wheels. Now, for the first time, performance and environmental responsibility go hand in hand, letting you enjoy the thrill of the drive while caring for the planet. The open road is calling, and for once you can answer without guilt or anxiety about emissions or range. Of course, challenges remain. scaling up production, expanding charging networks, and making these advances affordable for everyone. But the biggest barrier, the one that held us back for decades, is finally gone. With this breakthrough, Toyota has given us a reason to look forward to the future of driving with excitement, not compromise. For the first time, electricity isn't just catching up to petrol, it's surpassing it, offering a driving experience that's cleaner, faster, and more exhilarating than ever before. And it all begins with a 10-minute charge. The future of motoring is arriving sooner than we ever dreamed, and it's coming at full speed.